Most Moto mindset of successful thinking. Moto is short for motivation. Look, the true outcome of having a mindset of successful thinking is having an unwavering expectation of successfully achieving a predetermined goal, knowing that the outcome was supposed to happen. So I learned a lot, as you all may have heard me tell my story about playing football in high school and then playing football in college, and how you learn a whole lot about there's people that's much better than you when you go to different levels. There's levels to this thing. So when I got to college, I learned about a lot of different techniques that you can use in regards to playing defensive tackle, and there's a thing called not getting reached. Don't get reached. That's what the coach say. Don't get reached. And typically that's basically saying don't let the ball get to the outside of you. Let everything else flow to the inside of you, wherever there's more people, more bodies of folks to make a play than people on the outside when you let the ball get on the outside of you. But don't get reached. So you learn a whole lot before the play even starts fully. Right when you come off the ball, and I know I'm giving the football analogy, do a little coaching, but right when you come off the ball, you can feel where the person may be taking you. So if the person's trying to take me here and turn me this way to let somebody go past me, I gotta fight through that pressure. I literally gotta fight through the pressure. If you play defensive tackle or offensive line, you know what I'm talking about. But you gotta fight through the pressure. And what we're experiencing today, in today's time, is the importance of understanding to not get reached and to fight through oncoming pressure. Even if someone's not showing you fully the whole body that they're trying to turn you this way to let somebody go past you, you can just feel a little bit as they're trying to go to that direction, that pressure is coming that way, and I need to get over there to not get reached, to let everyone else or the play to go back to the inside of me, to the inside of me. And that's throughout life we start realizing a lot of times, like for example, the pressure of gas. Gas prices are at an all-time high. Everything's at an all-time high. Prices of homes are at an all-time high. There's pressure all over the place. But what we have to do once we feel that pressure is to fight through that pressure to not get reached. Let everything else come back to the inside. Let everything else, just understand that it's only for a certain period of time. It won't last for always. But once the pressure shows up, you got to fight through it. And as the coach would say, get across the face. Get across the face of that thing. Gas is high, so what? It's all about perspective. It is tough when things start to increase. There's a lot of different domino effects that affect everybody. So it's not just one thing that happens, that one thing that happens that affect people. It's a whole domino effect. Once one thing happens over here, then it also comes to affect someone over there. See, it's like the whole there's no free lunch. There's nothing free. And if we get out of that mindset of thinking everything is free, or if we got the mindset of thinking that, hey, someone else will take care of it, we understand it's important to know your role and play your part. See, on the defensive line, you have to play your part. There's 11 players on one side of the ball. There's 22 players on the field at one time. Everyone has a part to play, and everyone needs to know their role. And if you know your role, you understand that your part is very important. You are important. Your part on this earth, your point of playing on this earth, or playing a part of this play, or being a character in this movie, you just got to know your role. And once the pressure comes, you just fight through that, knowing that it's already predestined. Everything is already set up. You just got to play your part. So go throughout this day knowing that, hey, pressure comes. Let me fight through it. Something comes up. Let me go across the face of it. Let me not get reached and let everything come back to the inside where there's more people there to take care of the play. Hope that makes sense. Hope it inspired you. Remember, the true outcome of having a mindset of successful thinking is having an unwavering expectation of successfully achieving a predetermined goal, knowing that the outcome was supposed to happen. This play has already been set up. This movie has already been scripted. You just got to play your part. And once the pressures come and things show up, right across the face of it, go across it. Make sure you don't get reached. I'll holler at you.